Hey everybody, how's everyone doing tonight? Ready for a little bit of Phantasy Star Online on a Monday evening here. We'll see who's online. Actually, before I was frantically trying to do some transfers of some stuff here, trying to free up some space on some of my characters. Frantically doing that right before the deadline here that I was going to start the stream at. Right at 7:30 my local time here. I think I got a bit of room cleared up on my Huni here. I think my force is still full of stuff. It ran out of time to deal with that, but that'll be for another time. But we'll see what we do tonight. See who's online. We'll start off with my Huni here. Kind of got the short-term goal to reach level 181. Still a bit of ways away from doing that, but we'll see. We'll see. Ooh, it looks like there's a lot of people.
KMUSDC Retro Arcade. Hey, guy.
Hey, Camus, how you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Any chance you're available to come online? I'm just getting on here myself, seeing what the action's like here. Let's see who we all got in here. Lots of lower level characters here, actually. Let's find out here. Who else is online? Ooh, Usagi's online. That's kind of cool. Sean's online. You can. Gee, let's see if there's any chance we can actually join those guys. Oh, they're in a quest. Too bad. Okay. No problem. What we might do is start our own team here. Like the RD, I wonder if they're doing Resurgent Darkness. We had done that quest a couple nights ago. And man, that quest is actually a lot of fun.
34. Hey Jaxxer, last stream for the year.
Hey, Blast, how you doing, man? The last stream for the year? Yeah, maybe. We'll see what I'm doing on New Year's Eve. I might, when is New Year's Eve? That's tomorrow night, isn't it? Jeez, I don't even know what the hell's going on. Yeah, this might be, because I think I might be going out tomorrow night. So maybe something on New Year's Day, or we might just punch it right over to Friday. I'm thinking I might want to try and get in a regular schedule of maybe Monday night or Tuesday nights, and then Friday nights, and maybe Saturday days. We'll see. I mean, usually whenever the live bands come to town, it's usually I live in a city big enough that we usually get Friday, Saturday shows. So sometimes Fridays are tied up, but the ones I don't, I'd like to get online. Let's do. We'll go all caps. And let's go Ultimate and see what's shaking. But tonight I'm actually using a different BBA for my Dreamcast here. I got a second one out that from the collection, Stretching Its Legs. A really clean, really good clean example here. Stretching its legs, make sure it works, because I think I'm going to trade it to a fellow player in exchange for some GameCube parts. He's looking to get his new Dreamcast online, and he was asking.
Boolis 34. Ooh, good clean BBA.
Yeah, he was asking about anybody who had a spare BBA, and I've got a few. So we put together a deal, and I think this BBA is gonna work out really well for him. I mean, anything to get more good, solid Dreamcast players online, that's aces in my book. So I'm happy to send this BBA his way, and he might be able to get me a GameCube BBA. So a buddy of mine just got his GameCube recently. Maybe this is my way of convincing him to get online and play some PSO with us. We might be able to get 2 new PSO players out of this. Though, I mean, the guy I'm traded with, he's a long-time GC player, so it. But
Dopey, evening all.
Hey, Dopey, how are you? Dopey, any chance you might be able to get online? Let me.
Boolis34, I would like a BBA myself. But DreamPie works fine.
DreamPie is pretty good. It's I mean, its ability to play just about all the online games now. I mean, it's got like 16, 17, 18 games that are available. That's its real claim to fame. Its versatility. And I mean, you get it set up with the proper modem. It's a pretty bloody reliable setup.
Dopey, I wouldn't bet on it tonight. Just got a new HDD and the change has been giving me issues with this fresh Windows install. Skeptical smiley face.
Oh man, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've got a giant collection of parts sitting here for a new streaming slash gaming PC. And I mean, there's some logistics because I have to steal some parts out of my existing PC. And I need that PC to keep working. But it's not so. The hard part is not building the computer. The hard part, I think, is setting up the bloody OS all over again and having to deal with all that crap. I hate installing operating systems. I've done it too many times in my life, and it's such a drag, especially Windows. But eventually, I'm gonna have to do it here at some point. Okay. I took,
Boolis34, yeah, I haven't had any natural disconnects with DreamPie ever. Works really well. Dopey, ugh, it's the worst.
Okay, what are we gonna do here? This Holy Ray. I think I actually got my hands on 2 Holy Rays. Both zeros. It's a cool looking gun. I'm not sure what I'm doing with it though. I picked them up recently on one of the streams. Keep grinding this red handgun. Let's hit the store and see what we got. I mean, we were talking about Resurgent Darkness. I happen to have died a lot playing Resurgent Darkness. It was so bloody black, and I could barely see anything. Well, I couldn't see a damn thing. And I got shot by quite a few Chaos Bringers. So, burned through a lot of escape dolls doing that quest. Let's see. Okay, good. We're up to 2 now, maybe? We'll top up on the moons. And 1 more tri-fluid. But no grinders. Because I'm definitely needing a ton of grinders right now. Let's see here. We'll put that on. And...
Boolis34, oh hey Jaxxer, I did a Mines free play runs, and I got 2 Elysians. One of them had the best percent, -10s on machine, dark and hit.
No kidding. It's the Elysians. Actually, you know what? I'm not familiar with the Elysians. I'm gonna have to Google that one. And when you say best percentages, what'd you do? Did you happen to get lucky and get a natural 45%?
Boolis34, it's a box drop, cool looking saber.
Really? See, I like the melee weapons. Oh, well, would that have been a Pinkle ID then? Maybe that's why I've never seen one. Let's see here. I'll equip that. And let's sort automatically. And let's sort manually. Now let's say hi to Matt.
Boolis34. No, not the best percent. Minus 10% S in machine. Darkened hit.
That's too bad. Yeah, I mean, only negative percentages are great on Psycho Wands. We don't give our rat's ass about what the percentage is. That's too bad. Well, I mean, so the Elysians, is Garon able to do anything with them? Yeah, I think Matt and I will take a forest run here and see how that works.
Boolis34. I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that, because I mean, I guess that's one way to save an Elysian like that. I mean, that being a box drop, that's interesting. Which mines level does that drop on? 1 or 2? I wonder. Oh.
Boolis34. Mine's 2.
Yeah, let me get my a drop chart here and have a look. Because what drops for Redria in the mine? I get the Revival Garment, the Spirit Garment in level 1. I got Smoking Plate and the Holy Ray. And Magical Peace. So, I mean, I got 2 Holy Rays. So you got the Elysians. I got a couple of Holy Rays. Yeah, I see the Elysian here. Greenhill is kind of the opposite ID for Redria. And, yeah, I see the Elysian listed here. That's interesting. So yeah, so the Elysian is kind of the opposite of the Holy Ray because the Love Heart drops on Greenhill and Smoking Plate drops on Redria. And they both get Magical Peace.
Holy Ray is way more useful than Elysian.
Yeah, well, I got a couple of Holy Rays now. You know, because like I whipped that Holy Ray out and I was kind of surprised. The thing's a big bastard. Kind of this big, huge, giant, fat handgun. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right, let's hit the forest here.
Boolis34. Well, no, Holy Ray is a rifle.
Yeah, it looked weird in my hand. It was like this big fat looking thing. So, speaking of Smoking Plate, there's a Smoking Plate right there. Let's redo my my custom setup here. That looks okay. All right, and okay, I think we're ready. There we go. That's power material. I can use power materials.
Boolis34. Jaxxer, you interested in showing off all online quests fully on your channel?
I am. I've covered some of them. Like the recovery quests, I gotta sit down and do the recovery quests front to back and give full tours of those. And I'd like to do the downloadable quests too. I think I've maybe been through maybe a third of the downloadable quests. Let's see what we got here. Any box drops? I mean, it's interesting.
Dopey,
Resurgent
on the
Darkness.
bright side, though, I got a sweet new headset and my 1050T gets here in early to mid-January, so I can sense a lot of PSO2 in my future, which is exciting.
Nice, nice. So what kind of headset did you pick up?
Boolis34. Hey, those recovery ones are pointless when you got things like Famitsu Max Attack.
It's more about the adventure of doing the quest. That's why I like looking at them. I mean, there's a bit of a puzzle to some of those recovery quests as well, too.
Boolis34. Yeah. Dopey. Hypix Cloud Alpha. Real sweet, and I got mine used, so it only sent me back about £40.
Hey, that's a pretty decent deal. And that's something I got to think about at the my new setup. Right now, I'm using a well, I use a Blue Yeti microphone, but my headphones are basically a set of Grados. If you're familiar with that brand, I got a set of GR60s. Pretty much their cheapest ones. They're an open back earphone. So they sound fantastic, but everybody around you can hear what the hell's going on.
Boolis34. The Caves recovery quest also has pretty hidden secret too. I was shown once.
Yes, that's why I want to keep doing those quests and get some proper walkthroughs on them with some good details. Let's see here. Anything
Dopey.
there?
I was using a snowball for my mic, but it was real sensitive, picking up my keyboard and such, which my friends kept picking me out on.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering how long my my Yeti's gonna last. Either that or I'm gonna have to keep turning the sensitivity down on it. I got a new keyboard on order that's gonna be a mechanical keyboard, and it could be loud. I mean, I'm going with Cherry MX browns on it. It won't be super loud, not like blues or reds or something like that. But we'll see. Get back here, you idiot.
Boolis34. If you gonna show off quests, you gotta show off everything, even secrets.
Absolutely, that's the whole point of this channel, was to make walkthroughs.
Floyd Holzel. Hugo. Boolis34. Also rewards for the weapons badges.
Yeah, we still got some stuff to do
Floyd
on...
Holzel. Not too late, I hope. Dopey. Before any of that, though, I got to get Windows up and running, which it's really opposed to doing. Skeptical smiley face.
God help us installing Windows. I hated that so much. Floyd, how you doing, man? Alright, what do we got
Floyd
here?
Holzel. Not bad.
Anything else dropped that was interesting around here? I don't think so.
Floyd Holzel. Off to the doctor in 20 minutes.
Doctor, oh, I hope it's, what did you say, you weren't feeling too good? Hope it's nothing too serious. Did we not get anything in here? Nothing?
Floyd Holzel. Made it to level 40. Yeah, in the zone.
Yeah, level 40 means you're ready for very hard mode now. With a team of 3 or 4, you could rip through very hard. You at least take a good stab at the forest on very hard. got?
Dopey, I tore through the H. It shouldn't take you long. Floyd Holzel, got my mag to second evolution.
But, okay, so that's always interesting when people are doing the mag stuff. What photon blast did you go for?
Floyd Holzel, Shark, Aerial, Twins. Dopey, run as much Perspective Horizons and TTF++ as possible, and bring a friend. Always more fun that way.
Definitely playing together. If you're going online, doesn't mean online's harder harder than it is offline. Might as well do. Anyway, okay. So why exactly am I charging my mag so slowly? Oh, I do have a PB crate on. Okay.
Boolis34. Oh, I just realized that my Ramar equipment is almost complete. Only sealed J sword left, not counting armors, shields. Got them basically, just need aura field.
Yeah, the aura field, that, I'm looking forward to getting that thing equipped to try it out. Mind you, when I'm wearing Sacred Cloth right now.
Floyd Holzel,
like
Rangers using J sword. Boolis34, yeah, it's a Ranger Hunter WAP. Dopey, I'm wondering whether to use one of those or a Footeria virus armor on my character.
Ooh, the virus armors. Kind of have a love-hate relationship with virus armors. Those are the ones that are draining of HP. When you recover from Resurrection in Ultimate, you always come back with 1 HP point. You have to make sure you heal yourself really quickly. Otherwise, the virus armor will take that 1 HP and kill you again. The number of times I've died because of some of the virus armors I've worn. Oh boy. Not a fan of virus armors. Okay, 100.
Floyd Holzel, I'll see if I can get on PSO when I come home.
Sounds good. I'm see how long I'm online tonight, but definitely I could probably dig up I think a level 56 character?
Dopey, just a shame Lieutenant Mantle isn't available in this version. That constant trap vision is real nice.
Yeah, there's a few things that, well, I mean, you can get a trap vision unit if you want. The truth is, I don't think I've equipped a trap vision unit for quite a while.
Floyd Holzel, player cast. Boolis34, speaking of Lefooteria, did you know it doesn't actually drain HP?
Is it draining
Lol,
TP?
only Parasite wears drain HP.
Futuria, does that happen to drain tech points?
Dopey, Trap Search would be a good unit if it wasn't a unit and cast is stinky BC no text.
Alright, nothing in here that we want.
Boolis34, not sure, probably doesn't drain anything.
Yeah, I thought it was some kind of... The description on it was odd. It kind of
Quia.
implied...
Hi, I just played a little of Metropolis Street Racer.
Charles, how you doing, man? Is there nothing down there? Let's have a look. What was it? Oh, the mono grinder. Well, hell yeah.
Charles Queer, I'm super happy to discover a super Dreamcast on Android cause I don't have PC. Dopey, let me check what the Area brings to the table. Boolis34, assuming from GameCube, or a Field Drains TP.
And Charles, if you got questions about emulation, ask,
Boolis34, only Ives knows for sure really though. Floyd Holzel, what's a Super Dreamcast? Charles Queer, I use Redream on Samsung S9, I have 60 FPS.
I mean, actually, one person I talked to about emulation for Dreamcast would be
Boolis34, use Rycast, it's better.
Can you get that? Can you get Rycast for Android? I mean, Blast, you'd probably know something about emulation as well too. It's honestly, it's something I haven't tried.
Boolis34, yeah, I use Rycast on my phone lol. Dopey, yeah no it doesn't seem to have a special effect. Charles Queer, Rycast on Android. Redream work with PS4 DualShock Wireless. Floyd Holzel, RetroArch Flycast has online easy. Boolis34, yes, Rycast does too.
We got Roberta level 15, that's okay.
Boolis34, both of those. Floyd Holzel, even on Nintendo Switch.
Did you get anything in here? Nothing.
Dopey, they all do, and I'm pretty sure they'll all have DS4 support. Boolis34, they do.
We have one way down here? We do. Oops. Okay, there we go.
Floyd Holzel, maybe you'll get a Switch next Christmas.
You know, I'm interested to see what the next version of the full Switch is going to be. Whenever they decide to announce something
Charles
like
Queer,
that.
But I tried to cast on Chromecast, but the lag is too much.
I'm thinking at some point maybe I do want to get a Switch. But I mean, I'm either waiting for the new one to come out and then buy an old one at a discount, or wait for the new one to come out and buy the new one. Whenever the hell Nintendo figures they're going to do that. What do we got here? So that is the way to get up to Pioneer Central, or the
Dopey, Switch seems
Central
cool,
Dome.
but I feel like for me the novelty would run out way too fast. Charles Queer, Nintendo will make a more powerful version soon.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised they cranked out that Switch Lite. I mean, it feels like maybe somebody in marketing...
Boolis34, they already technically did. Dopey, as far as console is concerned, I would just be content with a PS4 and a PC.
PS4, you know, Well, the PS5's coming, which is interesting because I might actually pick up maybe a PS4. Usually the home consoles I kind of run one generation behind. Holy smokes.
Floyd Holzel, PS5 backwards compatible hype.
Alright, let's get this Switch. And let's check this over here. Do we got anything? Nothing. Suddenly got real dark in here. Let's go check the room over here, because I don't believe we've looked at this spot.
Floyd Holzel, my dex and power are even approximately 20. Which should I prioritize? Dopey, if we have a miracle tonight I'll try and get on, but best we play VH if I do, because my entire bank will be gone. Sad face. Floyd Holzel, on the mag I mean. Boolis 34, power. Boolis 34, but do dex too.
Yeah, at this point I'd probably agree with Blast. I'd start pouring, you bump dex up enough to get the guns that you're looking for. But, ultimately, I'd go with power. Because, I mean, your dex maxes out so quickly.
Floyd Holzel, haven't even found a launcher yet, lol.
Let's give myself,
Boolis 34, UA Ranger.
Are you kidding me? The,
Genopside 1991, Dopey, you should just install Linux and save yourself all this headache. Floyd Holzel, yes. Dopey, what I do is build decks up to a point I'm happy with and then exclusively build PAL.
That probably is a wise strategy. And I mean, ultimately, if it's your first mag, I mean, who cares? Build whatever you want and then
do
make
way
more.
PAL, do only like 40 decks.
I mean, I must have built 2 or 3 mags before I figured out what I really wanted.
Linux is nice but not compatible with a crap ton of Steam games and I don't want to use a VM. Boolis 34, but you do whatever you want, lol.
Yeah, Linux.
Floyd Holzel, noted. Can't devil, right? Floyd Holzel, devil. Boolis 34, no.
I happen to do a lot of professional work with Linux. It's a great operating system for doing stuff business related and embedded devices. But man, it's a lousy desktop experience.
Boolis 34, can find other mags though.
Yeah, find other mags or just make other mags. I've made quite a few mags in my time. Ooh. What do we got there?
Floyd Holzel, looks like I'm stuck with useless points in defense. Floyd Holzel, 8 def. Dopey, we might be in, boys.
What do we got here? Woo.
Genopside 1991, I've been using Linux exclusively for about 15 years. Boolis 34, map must be lonely on the other side of the map.
Yeah, I think did he clear out the dome? Oops, get out of my way here. Oh, perfect. A die grinder for my troubles.
Foolish34. I'm guessing he did lol.
Okay, I think we got one last room to clear here, and then we'll head on over to see the dragon.
Pixel Slapper. I always let my online M8s feed my mags back in the day, winking face.
Okay, he's about ready to die. There we go. Oh, an escape doll. Perfect. Crap. He chased me. Okay, good. I got a couple of special hits here.
1991. I predict that voice recognition bot will be muted soon. Foolish34. Oh, by the way, what's is the special weapon? Soul Banish. What percent to?
I don't know. We're
Dopey.
gonna have to
Man,
have
I feel
a look
bad
here.
for all those BB players who are using OS X. That version runs like crap most of the time, so getting it to run through a VM on hardware that can't handle it must be awful. Floyd Holzel. What's an easy online quest to do?
Online? Try any of the endless nightmares.
Dopey. Mop up 1 is a cinch.
Okay, what is this? Did we get anything good here? Oh, that's not too good.
Floyd Holzel. K.
Yeah, Red Saber. Not something I need.
Foolish34. I would say one of the recovery ones, and extermination quests.
What all we got here? Oh, wait a minute. We got more rappies. Man, this is one of those decent maps that there was tons of rappies on it. Let's pool all you guys together here. And
Pixel Slapper. No blue rappers, sad face.
no, I've yet to see one naturally in the game. Alright, let's see if any of these guys will cough up a mag cell. It was about this time last year I got my first mag cell from a rappy. In fact, it was a crew of rappies just like this that pop up by that door right here. And I was waiting for a crew of guys to finish up a Christmas catastrophe so I get some more Christmas cards to get a 502. And these guys gave me a cell first. Well, I got a mono grinder out of it. Oh, Kira Jaime's jumping online here. Perfect. Dimates, die grinders. Okay, so...
Dopey. If you want rare rappy spawns, fake in yellow is a safe bet.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't have a... Well, I mean, we got a fake in yellow quest, but don't get any... We don't get any special weapons drops in quests. Let's see here, looking for the red handgun. So,
Dopey. Oh snap, that's right.
okay.
Dopey. So glad they fixed that in later versions.
More mono grinders. Let's see here. Oh, there's still a. We've still got a few things going on here. let's get,
Dopey, can't wait to give myself RSI from claw gripping my Dreamcast controller when that rolls around.
Okay, let's go see somebody about a dragon.
Charles Queer, Dragon Fight EA.
Let's see if a dragon is susceptible at all to Pila. Yeah, apparently so. Come on. Few more shots. And let's see here. Where is he popping up next? Ooh, chasing Matt today. Okay, one dead dragon. Now let's see if let's see what we want to do next here. Anything cool? A trimate? Dragon frame, trimates. Let's see here. Where is... Looking for some of these box break. Oh, some more monomates. Or mono grinders. That's okay. We'll take the grinders. And now I got a red saber. It was funny, I threw away a couple other special weapons when I was doing my my transfer. I had to toss a what did I toss? Imperial pick and an ancient saber. Everybody's maxed out Meseta, and both of them had crappy percentages that I certainly wasn't interested in. So, let's, actually, I wonder if we should do a quest. I'd be up for doing something like, maybe some kind of insanity quest, actually. What do we got here? Red saber with no good percentages. So I frankly don't care. You wish to equip it now? No. So let's buy another escape doll.
I wonder, Jax, did you ever play the later PS MMOs, or was online it for you?
Have I done any of the other Phantasy Stars? I've done Phantasy Star Online 2 a bit, and I've played Phantasy Star Universe a tiny bit, and I've played Phantasy Star Zero a tiny bit. All three online, all three through private servers. Well, no, PSO2, still Sega servers, but it was it's a translated Japanese version. But PSU, I did that on PC using Clementine. And Phantasy Star Zero, that's the one for the Nintendo DS. I've tried it. We want to do a quest. Wondering if anybody's interested.
I wonder how active that is on Wimpy.
Yeah, it sure, I'm up for that. I'd be game for a an insanity quest. We got a decent force running support for us. Where's his red saber?
Pixel Sapper, the tower in Zero reminds me of GameCube Paseo winking face.
Let's see here. And where is the handgun? Okay. Let's bank that level 15 tech.
Pixel Sapper, armchairs are us winking face. Dopey, IDK what it is, but I haven't really enjoyed GC. I think it might have something to do with it being strapped for low LVL players in general, but I can't be sure.
Yeah, you know, I haven't played GameCube enough to know. I think that might change maybe this year. I'm going to see if I can up my GameCube play. I mean, I'm slowly setting up enough parts here for a second GameCube. I'm going to try and get a buddy of mine involved. Boy, Insanity.
Dopey, if you get on there, let me know. I'd be down to roll with you guys. Pixel Sapper, the GBA link with Dr. Money winking face. Pixel Sapper, Motanu.
We try Insanity here. Insanity Caves. Let's...
Dopey, do you mean Montague? Lol.
Let's put that away.
Pixel Sapper, lol.
Honestly, let me put... no, let's... Let me put it away. And honestly, maybe we'll... Hold on a second. What,
Pixel Sapper, Sonic Battle needed for GBA.
45. Let's hold on to that. Okay, Lost Ice Spinner. That's the one we're going for. And where's the Uber pick? Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, it looks like a good order, and we'll equip that, and I think we're gonna put on a resist devil, and we're gonna put on a resist devil. We'll see if this works. We'll go 78%. See if we can pull this off here. Let's find out the perks of the green ring here to see advantage of one over the other. So Kira is going to run a green ring instead of a red ring for this quest. Okay, Matt's doing a switcheroo here. What's my defense? I'll be running 1252.
Pixel Slapper, to be honest I lost faith in DC versions when not started spread needles etc. sad face.
Yeah, you know, in spread needles, not a lot of people play them anymore.
Pixel Slapper, null.
Let's see here. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put moons on here. Where the hell are my moons? And we'll put that there. Okay, we'll run that setup. See if we can keep each other alive.
Dopey, you can see why they're totally busted in less than Ultimate in V2 lol.
The green ring's got an unbelievably high defense. Is that the story? Now let's see here.
Dopey, I wondered if I should grab one for my shield.
1252 to 1440. Oh, I still got an SD boost. Let's get rid of my SD boost because it's just regular level 30 tech, I believe. Okay.
Pixel Slapper, I remember when Paseo went orange and kept us level hundreds involved good days.
Okay, these guys done playing around here. Now everybody's moving, shuffling back and forth. Actually, what's leveling up? Oh, we still got about 1 million to go. 175 is not gonna happen tonight.
Dopey, okie doke. I'm probably gonna head out for a bit to focus on getting this thing up and running. If I come back, you should expect me online not long after.
Sweet.
Tara for now, folks.
Good luck, Dopey. Nothing like installing Windows. Pixel Slap, I didn't even notice you had slid into the chat here. How you doing? Alright, let's find out. Where the hell did everybody go here? Well, that's interesting. Makatonov is online.
Pixel Slapper, good, thank you, just being nostalgic, winking face.
Yeah, this is, every time you see these games, it's kind of real blast from the past, isn't it? I mean, truth for me, I mean, I didn't actually play this game when it first came out, but man, it sure is nostalgic looking at it though, right? Mind you, surprisingly, it's aged quite well. And I mean, you combine it with a few modern techs, like getting some guys on Discord or something like that in voice chat. And I mean, everybody doing it over real broadband internet connections instead of dial-up. Game holds its own. And the fact that people are still able to make new content for it is incredible. That's what blows my mind. I mean, it's a bit limited in what they're able to do, but people are still writing quests for them.
Pixel Slapper, Sega size winking face, hope Xbox Beta goes well on PS2 winking face.
You know, I'm hoping the same thing actually, because I've played PS2 or a PSO2 with the Japanese translation. And I mean, it's okay, and there's a hell of a community, man. But it's something. There's just a lot of detail. There's some details missing in the translation, which feels like there's just something tiny missing out of the game. So to see something that's properly localized, front to back, and introduced properly, localized for North America, I think it's going to help the game. So let's see here. I think we're looking okay. And let's go here. So we're looking for retrieval. Lost ice spinner. So this is, could you please help me? I almost killed Del Rey, but my ice spinner, my dad gave ice spinner to me. It's really important to me. I don't know how it was taken from me. I cannot do my job without it. Please get it back for me. This this is Hopkins, I believe is his name. Please get my ice spinner back to me. Perhaps it's in Del Rey's stomach. He's such an idiot. Hopkins, he's always losing his stuff.
Pixel Slapper, lol Paseo 2 though universe hit,
Oh.
PS 2360 was so good PSP still rocks my boat.
Okay, we just lost Matt. Okay, let me bank my mag, and then I guess we're going back to the lobby. Figure out what happened there. If Matt's having bad internet tonight, maybe we're not doing quests. Where's Suniti? Okay. Let me just see if I can buy... I can buy escape doll. Okay, so we're slowly getting back up in our escape doll count. Let's hit the lobby and see what's going on here. Okay, Matt's back.
Pixel Slapper, when the lobbies were full I just tapped a friend's name always let you in winking face.
Maybe for Matt's sake, we might do open map. Let's see here. Red Room 2. Yes, I'm currently set up for the cave, so maybe we'll keep doing that. And the truth, we've got a good force with this. I'm gonna go magless. Actually, yeah, I don't have any of my other mags here, do I? I used to have an Angel Wings mag that I'd sometimes run on this character. But I think that's been banked, because I mean, it's been forever since I've actually had to pull it out. Yeah, I don't have it here. That's okay. Let's head on down to the caves and see what's shaking. Alright, there's our first spawn. And let's see, we will switch over to this pick. In the meantime, how are we doing on tokens tonight? So 41, 25, 2, and 175. Not bad. It's been a little bit of a slow start tonight. And how are we doing for the goal? We were over...
Pixel Slapper, I'll dig out my old Mac building notes. Hope you get a red slime and blue flowers winking face.
Yeah, here's hoping. It was interesting. We actually did see a special Lily last... Or what was it? Saturday afternoon? And it dropped a diff fluid. That was a bit disappointing. I've only ever seen Special Lily once before that in game, so kind of sucked. Oh well. Okay. There's Kira. Okay, perfect. And we are ready to go. Well, a gold token right off the right out the gate. Not bad. Oh, he's almost dead. There we go. Whoops. Okay. Anything there? It doesn't look like it. I'd say the three of us are pretty strong. What do we got here? So I'm on the quest for grinders tonight. That's what I'm really interested to get my hands on. Yeah, let's see here. Nothing there. Man, he died awfully quick.
Floyd Holzel, I'm back.
Floyd, so how did it go? You're gonna live.
Floyd Holzel, gotta give a fluid sample.
let's see here. Are there any boxes back behind this laser fence? No? I don't think so. No. Too bad. Okay.
Floyd Holzel, it's not cancer yet.
Well, that's encouraging. Okay, I was kind of hoping these guys would all kind of follow me here.
Floyd Holzel, do you on for much longer?
We'll see. Maybe? Maybe? We were gonna do, possibly an insanity quest, but, Matt's internet is a bit rough. Jesus, some of these guys are dropping like flies here even before I get into the room. What exactly is going on here?
Floyd Holzel, wanna do mop up one?
Yeah, we might be able to do that. Let me see how far we get here on this alt level stuff. Anything dropping here look good? I don't think so. Okay, off to the next room here. Looks like we're going south. I think this gets us access to kind of a little side venture that we can look at. A special weapon. What did we get there? Set of red daggers. Meh. Not the most exciting. What do we got? Somebody actually appeared in this room. Let's see here. Can we get... Alright, we got a couple of special hits. And nothing... Is that one of those deals where Kuro's stepping on a switch, I believe? let's see here. While we're going down there. So, set a solar emitters, a PB amplifier. Not what I need. What do we got here? Trimates. What do we got here? Okay, this might actually clear this room out. Try fluid. And I think that's about it there. Oh, out came the Heaven Punisher. Say, and the tokens have been a bit slow tonight. Had a couple of gold drop. There we go. Okay. All right, that was decent. Okay. Yeah, I don't need the green ring. Matt will need it to charge up traps. I will use the tri-fluid though. Did any of these guys drop anything special? Nothing there either. Okay. Pretty uneventful. Come on. And what do we get here? Barista. Or just general mine stuff. Yeah, the drops on Caves 1 aren't the greatest. When you get into Caves 2, and especially Caves 3, you can actually see some pretty interesting armor drops. Okay, off to Caves 2 here. The rate we're going, we're gonna rip through this pretty bloody quick. What do we get? Okay, oh, red, and did you drop anything? Some diff fluid? Or anything available over here? Metal body. Let's check the stats. -5 and 5. I think we're probably gonna dump it. I mean, the truth is, I just don't need any of these items, and the truth is I don't need the cash for it either. God, I just picked up a whole bunch of junk. Ooh, they both kind of turned into each other. Okay, nothing looking too exciting there. Get rid of these lilies here. Alright, we got rid of that one. We got another one in the corner over here. Heaven Punisher. Not bad. And we get anything cool dropping back here? Still looking for grinders. Man, everything died awfully quick. Room of lilies got wiped out really damn fast. Okay, and got the one lily dead there. We'll take that TP material and give it to somebody. And just a trap vision, not too exciting. Okay, then it'll just be Kira and I. We're gonna switch. Okay, anybody drop anything that look good in here? I don't think so. Well, let's go have a look at this guy right there. Just a scepter. So Kira got the switch that opened up the door we just walked through. I actually used that exact map in challenge mode as well too. Oh, I thought I was gonna get out of there. There we go, okay. And what do we got there? Is that some kind of magic staff? We'll have a look, see if it's got any decent percentages on it. Is it like a summit moon or something like that that might be dropping? What do we got here? 20% dark. Okay, we'll grab a bit of Misset over here.
Pixel Sapper, what beats you on?
Let's see here. We are currently, this is Caves level 3 that we're currently doing right now. What do we got? Just a moon atomizer? Anything cool there? PB amplifiers? Man, there's been a lot of PB amplifiers tonight.
Pixel Sapper, beats i.e. the Paseo time.
Oh, what are we doing here? 211. I think we are, Matt was using the Heaven Punisher earlier before he went. More TP material, Jesus. Oops. Let's see here. I'll drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Where is that TP material? Where did it go? There it is. Okay. Barista and Slicer of Assassin. Who else we got over here? Oh, Lily. Bronze token for my troubles. And that's just got a ring behind it. Kuro got caught from behind.
Pixel Sapper, you know it's boring, but don't you split slides?
Sorry, split slides? What do you mean there?
Pixel Sapper, slimes.
Oh, yeah, sometimes. Depends if I'm looking for something from a slime or not. If I'm soloing, sometimes I'll do it. I mean, honestly, we should be tonight. Looking for most number of kills that we can get, but, also, I mean, we just want to get through this. I think, you I mean, Kuro, I mean, you can see that they're a legit 200 level player. In fact, there's even a video online on YouTube of Kuro getting their level 200. So they did that legitimately. And we've played this level so many times. We're happy just to get through it. I just got the one in here.
Pixel slapper, fair enough.
And I mean, I'd have to go back and check the drop chart for Redria. Not 100% sure. Where'd he go? Not 100% sure if the drops are actually worth it. Okay, did anybody drop anything cool in here? Because the level 3, the box drops can be pretty decent. Oh, a grinder. Yeah, okay, cool. Need to grind, need to grind. I got a silver token for that. That was okay. That idiot chasing Kuro. Okay, and anything nuts. There we go, starting to split them now. Do we get anything there? Nothing. Another mono grinder, I do want that. Let's see here. I'll take that, and what did this guy drop back here? Trimates. I don't remember, is that the one that does it? Okay. Who's next? This room. Screw off. Okay, we're not gonna sit here and slap each other in the head till we die. Slugging out these monsters doesn't quite work. Pick up there. Barista, Thieslays, Roniak. look at our inventory here. Actually, oh, we did get a couple of grinders. How about that? Okay. What popped up here? Come on, let's aim properly here. Okay, so let's equip that, and that's all right. So we'll go back to our pick. Red handgun, what was it, 26? We're up to now? Oh, I am out of flutes here. Okay, I think I got a few special hits. Well, we got a tri-fluid. Okay, that worked okay, and I believe this gives us access to the worm. Okay, this is what we wanted to do in the first place. Oh, I got turned around. That sucks. Can we use my red handgun?
Pixel Slapper, take his armor, then kill him, winking face.
Did we get him? Yeah, there we go. We got him. Not bad. A couple of bronze tokens for that effort. And let's head back up on the Pioneer here. So we got a whole bunch of special weapons. Maybe the only one I'm remotely interested in checking out would be that that force weapon. The other two, the what did we get? A red dagger and a red slicer. I think the percentages on them kind of suck, so not terribly interested in doing anything with them. Yeah, we got this dagger. Oh, okay. I think it came out with like -5 right out of the gate. So yeah, I'll believe that. Definitely don't want to equip it. What did we get on this dude? Yeah, okay, this guy. He was +20 on dark. What exactly is he? A demonic fork. Okay, I do not have a demonic fork. Hell, let's grind this guy out. This is something new. He looked kind of cool. There we go. It even saved me time. I don't have to sit here and continually beat the crap out of the Tekker from my extra 30, my extra 10%.
Slapper, this Trekker is a rip-off, winking face.
Yeah, well, not bad right now.
Floyd Holzel, part of the food set.
Yeah, where's I need the knife to go with it. Is that right? You should equip it now. Hold on a second. I can equip this?
Pixel Slapper, yay, winking face.
I didn't know that. Huh. Okay. This evil fork brings bad luck to the person who equips it. Its special attack steals enemy experience. And it was dark. Oh, that's hilarious. We're gonna have some fun with that. Let's see here.
Floyd Holzel, there's fry pan. Floyd Holzel, stag cutlery.
Yeah, that's
Floyd
true.
Holzel, and now fork.
I'd forgotten about the stag cutlery. I think that drops
Pixel
in...
Slapper, now go and find specials, _
I think the stag cutlery actually drops for my ID. Because Lord knows I've picked up enough of those. Is it me that it drops, or is it the... No, I think it drops for the other group of IDs. Does it? Can't remember where the hell stag is. Okay. Let's see what Kuro's game to try. that away. Let's see here, if we're doing the ice spinner. Oh, that would suck. Okay. Do we do forest or mines? Do the mines. I'll be using that guy, I think. And let's go back to heat sword then. Okay. Yeah, the heat sword. Okay. That's the forest. So, let's do that.
Floyd Holzel, level 42, the answer.
Yeah, no kidding. Thanks for all the fish. We're gonna need that, and we're gonna need
Pixel Slapper, use the fork, might get luck. Matt's winking face.
let's deposit that guy.
Pixel
Okay.
Slapper, lol.
Let's see here, and go back to our black ring. Let's do a manual sort. I think that's what we want. Okay.
Floyd
And lost
Holzel,
heat
remember
sword.
the E-meme? WTF was that about?
The E-meme, that one I'm not familiar with. Yeah, and that demon fork. I don't think I can use that. Can't use it here. Well, maybe we'll do a mines, or sorry, a ruins run at some point. I do want to try that fork out. I got a plus 30. Let me get at least healed up here. Alright, let's talk to this dude here.
Floyd Holzel, it's the villain from the first Shrek's head imposed on some random.
You may be some of the best hunters on Pioneer 2, but I've procured a certain item to let you test your
Floyd
skills to the
Holzel,
limits.
with the letter E as bottom text.
The government calls this device a photon repellent. The military designed it to protect their soldiers against Rigol's monsters, but the experiment was a complete failure. Instead, it drives the monsters. Instead of driving the monsters away, the repellent actually attracts them. Terrific. When Growl's monsters are exposed to special photons using this device, they become enraged and attack without mercy. The government sought to destroy these units, but I managed to get my hands on several of them. They may have no military value, but they provide the ultimate test of a hunter's skill. Take one. If your skills as a hunter are as good as your reputation indicates, I'm sure you'll have no trouble at all. I got the photon repellent. Best of luck.
Floyd
All right.
Holzel. It's also deep fried.
This is on like Donkey Kong. Let's go get that idiot's lost sword. Got a bit of Meseta over here. Okay, these monsters are insanity monsters, so I don't dare try and attack them. Not without Kira running support. Even my own SD and JZ, I will be hitting for Jack. The only thing I could do is use a special attack.
Pixel Sapper. I'd love to see Q Hill tall winking face.
Okay, let's give this a try. Alright, let me back up here. Man, I tell you, special attack almost feels like it, what do we got? We do have one chasing me. It doesn't feel like the special attack works that great. Alright, perfect. I can hide behind these, let's head over here.
Pixel Sapper. 1, 2, 3 winking face.
Okay, we're getting close. Currently at 89. That's one of the fastest charges on a mag I've seen in the forest. looks good to me. Alright, let's see how the two of us do here. I'll break some boxes, cause I might get some tokens for it.
Genocide 1991, still G. Genocide 1991, still at A.
Yeah, what are we doing here? Trying an insanity quest. Hopkins recovery for his heat sword. The idiot Hopkins, forever losing everything that he owns.
Genocide 1991, sorry my fat fingers hit the enter key before I was finished typing.
Okay, we got a couple of special hits in there. I feel like maybe we're starting, well, at least I feel like I'm playing better than I was at the start here. I'm a notoriously slow starter. Okay, what's Kira doing over there? What was that that dropped it? Oh, defense material, that's what that was. Alright, come on, let's double around. There we go. Get this last guy out of here. Okay. Get the hell out of my way here. What's going on? Let's see here. We get Kira. I was gonna say, because Kira probably took a bit of a beating in that one room when I was late getting into it. So I imagine they charged up pretty quick too. Oh boy. Insanity level flies. This should be interesting. Okay, that was pretty good. I got, did you see that one special hit that I got off that bag of flies? It was like 4,100 points. That means how many, that bag of flies had something like 8,000 hit points. I mean, there are some ultimate level bosses that don't have that.
Pixel Slapper, lol, I would have drained it.
Okay, and another bag of flies. Where is it? Alright, see if we can get another special hit off this.
Pixel Slapper, let it spit M.
Come on, let's see here. We got it. Ooh, that was good, I think. I figured there was one about ready to die, so get him with the mech gun. Ooh, and then we got the wolves. Nice. Okay. Two of us are a couple of wrecking machines here right now. Special attack is working really good right now. Okay, Level 1, that was actually quite fun. That was a handful. Anything down there, it looks like? I don't think so. Okay. Let's try this out here. Level 2. Things are gonna get a bit more tricky. See, 4,200. That's got 8,400 hit points. 92. Okay, we got one hit. Got a couple of hits. Okay, this should be good. A boosted Pila plus twins. This should clear the room, I hope. Ooh, he survived. But it didn't take much to finish him off. You know what I've been doing? Normal attack, heavy attack, special attack. That combo has been proven to be pretty decent. Okay, we got that. Okay.
Pixel Slapper, winking face.
Jesus, look at what's going on up there. What do we got going on over here? I can't reach up there, can I? Too bad. We'll take these bastards on. Let's do it. We softened them up, so there's not much left. Did we blow everything in this room? Oh, just a boat. Oh, there's actually monsters in here. Come on, turn around and show me. There we go. Okay. Oh, for Christ's sake, come on, get out of my way. Okay, who we get next? Oh, geez, okay. Okay, my invincibility has worn off. Too bad. Okay, next stop, the little island over here. Okay, I think we're close enough that we got lucky. Timing was pretty good on that. Hit 100 just as we walked into that room. Let's see here. Ooh, some more of these guys. Turn around. There we go. Okay. Let's gather these guys all up here. wanted to dodge around there, but use this guy as cover. We're both kind of crowding each other here. Holy smokes, another one in a room that just won't end. Ooh, I didn't see him coming. Nice, okay. So, what do we got? Is there anything extra up in this room here? Nothing here. Dry fluid. And... yeah, are we the last guys on the map tonight? I mean, what do we got? It says 6 people are watching the stream right now, so a few people are keeping an eye on things. Let's just see. What do we got here? Yeah, we're it. We're gonna need this because I got myself in a bit of a jam. Okay, I did want to flip this switch. Oh, jeez. This is some furious play here. Oh god. And then we got a whole bunch of flies coming. Hold on, let's go get the okay, good. Got a couple of special attacks off on it. Who's next? Okay. Whew, okay. We're doing all right here. Oh god, 2 bags of flies. Perfect, 1 special hit. Missed on that special hit. Oh, come on. There we go. I better get out of here. Okay, let me come around to where Kira is. Alright, some of these guys are getting softened up. There we go. I seen a special hit on that guy. Oh man. Ooh. Oh yeah, were these the Hillators that we were... Holy Jesus. Yeah, they all died. I mean, there was supposed to be 4 of them up here, and we got nothing. I think Kira's zap was so powerful it they reached all the way into this room and killed the ball. No. Let's do it old school. No S rank. We'll take this dragon down the old-fashioned way.
Spiral Slapper. His spiral always reminds me of Dreamcast logo winking face.
I'll just see how we do here, because I'm not doing any damage. Jesus. We might be here a while. Okay, so time to spam Resta there. Holy smokes. Now, I'm not 100% sure how much HP this dragon has. But I'm wondering how many times I'm gonna have to what am I doing for dolls here? Let's see if we get anything with this. 500. Oh, come on. I haven't hit them for jack here. That was kind of a waste. Okay, let's see what we can do next here. think I saw him run out. Where is he? He's coming right for me. Okay, we'll dodge back over here. Oh, crap. There we go. Okay. Shot to the head of only 70 hit points did it. Found the heat sword. And did we get anything here? Reverser, that's not so bad, but I think I got quite a few reversers. Okay, another extremely rough dragon fight. Should have done was maybe look for some kind of weapon that would have been a single hit melee weapon. That's really what I needed. Okay, you're back. So embarrassing. A husband left here a moment ago. When you didn't return, you're sure that you had fallen on a regal. He asked me to leave this with your body when you brought it back from the surface. But since you're here, I suppose I can give it to you in person. I got a flower bouquet, and let's see here. 50% native and a 35% hit. Not bad. How are we doing here? Let's get rid of all that stuff. Place escape doll. That flower case, that's 50 and 35. Don't I have another flower case sitting in here right now? What's this one? 40, 40, and 50. Too bad they don't hit all that strong. Okay, let's give Hopkins back his heat sword. Thank you very much. Please get your reward at the counter. $16,000. Well, I maxed out my photon
Pixel
points.
Slapper, CYA folks, winking face.
Yeah, Pixel Slap, man. It's good to have you on the stream here tonight. Thanks for dropping in on the chat.
Floyd Holzel, keen.
Okay. Floyd
Holzel, good stream.
You two guys. I think what I'm gonna do. Let's do Garon run. This might be one of my last Garon runs ever. At least this Garon run on this type of Garon. Ives have got some new Garon stuff in the works. He's going to completely revamp how Garon's shop works on Dreamcast, which is kind of cool. Okay, event, Garon shop. Actually, before I do that, retrieval, resurgent darkness, and fragments of a memory. Do fragments of memory and resurgent darkness? I got a fragments of memory. We need to do that quest. And the missing maracas. These might be interesting to try at some point. Okay, anyways, let's do
Floyd Holzel, gonna switch to Yakuza, man.
Hey, have fun playing Yakuza. I've actually played Yakuza a bit on the Dreamcast. Not a whole lot, but just a tiny bit. The Dreamcast is the Yakuza's on, or is it Sony PS2?
Floyd Holzel, on the Dreamcast.
Yeah, one of them. I've played it a bit on one of them.
Floyd Holzel, PS2.
PS2, that's what I've played it on. Okay, what have I got here? I got a Holy Ray plus
Floyd
2.
Holzel, it's PS2.
And a Holy
Genocide
Ray.
1991, Matt loves fragments of a memory. Floyd Holzel, lol.
So maybe we might grind a Holy Ray? Oh, I also got the Battle Fan. Yeah, the Battle Fan's not very good. Yamega, sorry. All these guys have kind of been ground out the way I wanted them. Well, I mean, the other possibility is we grind the demonic fork. And then we're into these guys. Or I mean, I put 4 slots on this luminous field and give it away to somebody. This has been kind of sitting around for a while. I don't dare touch this. Standstill shield's actually not bad. Or I combine more of these Dragon HPs. You get more God HPs. What do we think? Maybe we boost a Holy Ray? A special weapon created from the idea of traditional entertainment. Its special attack paralyzes enemies. Only a 12-star item though? A 13-star? What do you guys think here? These are probably the two candidates, because I'm not sure I want to grind another luminous field.
Nova 3i. Wow, so high level and lot of Mazetta face screaming in fear.
Hey, Nova 3, how you doing, man? Yeah, it's this character's almost, I'm getting close to 900 hours on this one particular character. And I mean, you sell a few special weapons. I've lost more Mazetta than I currently have right now. In fact, many times over, I've lost more Mazetta than what I currently have. Okay.
Nova 3i. I am good.
Let's purchase a service here. What do we want to upgrade? Hunters. Well, actually, let's see. The force weapon. What the hell is this demonic fork? Is it a cane? Let's have a look here. Nope. Is it a rod? Demonic fork. It's a rod. How about that? Let's do the demonic fork. How many percentages do you want? 3. And what area would you like? I don't want to use this. I mean, it was dark when I got it, but it doesn't hit hard enough. So what we'll do is we'll put it on native and beast, where the monsters aren't as strong. And then we'll bring it out as more of a novelty item to try every once in a while. Okay. So we got the demonic fork. 30, 30, and 30. Yeah, you know what? I mean, the demonic fork is it a multi-hit weapon? You know what? Let's go try it out. And while we're at it, how about we put the Holy Ray away?
Genocide 1991. Isn't demonic fork special, Magid?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. As I had no idea I could even equip this thing. Okay, back to the lobby. And let's try.
Nova 3i. Oh, because I just started playing Phantasy Star Online few months ago, because I just know about it and about Dreamcast few months ago. Also, I know this game and console is a old console.
Yeah, this is the original MMO for consoles. I mean, there were some MMOs for PC that predate it, but when it comes to consoles, this was the first one. I mean, I believe the Dreamcast is also the first console to ship stock with a way of getting online. I mean, you could get online with the Saturn, you could get a modem for it, but it was a third party. And man, I even want to say that there was some kind of crazy modem attachment for the Genesis. I can't quite remember. Where's this demonic fork? Okay. I tell you, it looks cool. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Let's get customized here. We're no longer a team, we're individual. Let's try that. Oh yeah, the special attack on this guy steals XP.
Nova 3i. In my country there is no Dreamcast, never heard of this before until few months ago.
Yeah, which country are you from?
Nova 3i. I was amazed.
And you know, I mean, honestly, I remember, I've been around for a little while. So I remember the original Nintendo NES system when those came out. I remember going over to my buddy's place and his parents had gotten him one. So I've seen a lot, but I mean, honestly, I didn't really get into consoles until really about 2 years ago. I mean, the truth is, I was a PC guy most of my life. Okay, so the deal with this weapon is it's only a single hit weapon. And it's got about the same ability to hit as my, at least it does the same damage as like my Imperial Pick does.
Nova 3i. I am from Malaysia.
Oh man, right on. Okay. It must be, early in the morning there? Because I know Floyd, I mean, I think Floyd's from Australia as well, too. We got a few guys from around the world. I mean, playing with Matt earlier, I believe Matt's from Mexico.
Can you hear me?
Hey, Ray, how you doing, man?
Hello. I heard you guys talking about Nintendo, so I decided to hop on.
Yeah, just recounting the old days. I remember when some of these original consoles actually came out.
Yeah.
And going over and seeing Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunter. That was the first time I'd ever seen a light gun in my life when I saw an NES system.
You know what's a shame about those light gun games is there's still no way to officially emulate them on a digital LCD.
Nova 3i. Now is 1:30 p.m. afternoon.
Oh, okay, so it's not that super early there. Yeah, I thought somebody had been working on an adapter to get light guns to work on an LCD display.
That'd be good. That'd be fucking awesome. That'd be a great piece of technology.
Yeah, they had to completely redo the timing on the light sensors.
Now, was this for a specific console, or would it be able to use on all consoles?
That's a good question. I can't remember if somebody was looking at it just for the Dreamcast to see if they could get the Dreamcast light guns working again.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's my priority, get the Dreamcast.
Yeah, yeah. Man, I can't read. If you Googled like light gun and LCD display or light gun and flat panel TV, you should be able to find it. I can't remember exactly the details on that. Okay, so this demonic fork.
That thing looks pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it looks cool, but I mean, actually, it matches my outfit. I mean, it kind of.
I mean, in terms of damage.
Yeah, I mean, color-wise, it goes with the sparkles and everything of my sacred cloth. But man, it sucks for damage. You know, it might be a bit better if we had like level 30 force tech. But in and of itself, yeah, I'm not feeling it. Well, it's like I said, it's a novelty item.
Throw it in the bank on an alt. There you go. You own one.
Yeah, I mean, it'll sit in the bank next to like my chainsaw or something like that. Okay, well, that was a decent couple of runs today. So one more quest for the Insanity Archives.
Oh, I saw you getting your ass handed to you on the dragon.
Yeah, I did not have the right weapon for the dragon. I needed a good single hit weapon, which
Can your class use the Heaven Punisher?
no, that's Ranger only, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
And where is? Yeah, I'll put the demonic fork away. We got another flower bouquet. I'll have to figure out something to do with those bouquet of flowers. Either maybe we need to get rid
you
of them.
still on OO?
Yeah, Matt, I think I'm about ready to wrap it up here. We had a pretty decent run tonight. Got a demonic fork.
Matt, nice.
And, well, the demonic fork, and they put it fairly far down my list of stuff here. So I got a demonic fork, and then maxed out on photon points, so I ground the demonic fork. And we were just screwing around with it in the forest. It's not great, but like I said, it kind of looks cool. I mean, it's too bad. It's a single hit weapon, so I mean, that's kind of its drawback. If it was a multi-hit, I'd probably bring it out in more regular rotation. What I need is a decent single hit weapon. Either that or a... Do I have a good set of daggers for the forest? Something like that? I don't think I do. Yeah. Oh, there's that silence claw. That kind of sucks too. Maybe I need to look out for a really good set of daggers for forest to take on the dragon at some point. Yeah, because not much else here that I quite like. Something to take on insanity level dragons. Because man, my Imperial pick and my S rank mech gun just barely made it. Kira and I were running a bit low on escapes at the end there. I think we had about one each. Okay, one last check on oh, cool. Grinders and dolls. Where's the red handgun? Get ourselves in good shape for the next time we play. Okay. That's a default sword I can live with. Alrighty. So how did we do tonight? Goal. Where are we on the goal? 53,900. So we added about between us and the other guys who were online, we did about 1,000 kills. I think it was somewhere around 5,200. Do I still have the web page even open here? Man. Let's see here.
Hey, you know what I was thinking about?
Yeah?
It'd be cool if the Dreamcast thumbstick had like a rubber grip like later generation consoles had. Do they make like mods for that?
Well, it's interesting that you bring that up. All my Dreamcast controllers do have a rubber add-on for them.
Where'd you buy those? Where'd you get them?
So it turns out Nintendo Switch rubber boots fit.
Perfectly?
Yep.
Ooh.
The
So how
ones
much
that,
do those cost?
yeah, you can get, there's this one kit from Skull Candy, I think it is. They're readily available on Canadian Amazon, so that's why I keep buying the Skull Candy kits. And it comes with like a pair of 3 different styles, so you get 6 in total. Like just a rounded rubber tip, a concave rubber tip, and sort of like an extra thick one that's raised up. The concave one is actually my favorite. Cool. I'll throw a link on. Maybe I'll throw a link on this video. I'll show you the one I'm looking at. So the other thing is that I believe, is it replacement controllers, 3D controllers for like PS2 and PS3 and PS4 controllers? I think the entire thumbstick will fit in the Dreamcast, but I think you have to trim the stick down on the Dreamcast thumbstick. Just a hair.
You have to what?
You have to trim the actual plastic stick underneath that's connected to the electronics. You have to trim it down a bit, and then the PS4 controller stick will fit right over it.
Interesting.
You might want to Google that one, but I think that's the controller that you can get it from. So if those ones are great because the rubber's molded right into the actual thumb controller itself, so there's no chance of it accidentally popping off. That's the one problem that with the rubber covers for the Switch is sometimes they'll pop off if you're really aggressive. There's been a few, it's happened to me about 3 times on stream where I'm sitting there furiously fighting and the damn thing just rolls right off my thumb and I end up throwing it to the side and finishing off with just the regular plastic one.
But you know what? Like the original, I think PlayStation and PlayStation 2, there's the original models that had the rubber grips. They, I don't think they were. You couldn't take them off. They were like glued on.
Yeah. Okay. Then it must be PS3 and PS4 then that are the ones that'll swap right on. That is a particular mod I haven't tried yet.
The PS3 one where you grind down the thumbstick?
Yeah. I mean, if I had a, well, maybe I need to dig around, pull out maybe one of my original white controllers, because I don't want to grind down, like, say one of my, I got a lot of special controllers, like the special colored edition controllers, and that would be a particular mod I wouldn't want to do to a colored controller. But maybe if I got a messed up white one.
Nova3i, should I search for Dreamcast console? Do you recommend me to do it?
You know, if you're looking to get online and playing PSO, like the original style, the cheapest way to do it is if you got a Windows machine, you can get a cross-platform compatible version that runs on Windows PC for Phantasy Star Online. So, I mean, you can play with all the Dreamcast guys. And from a performance point of view, it actually works even better. It loads quicker. You can transition from areas quicker. And I think some people have commented that the quality of the sound effects might be a bit better. To get set up with that, What do you think about the sound effects, Ray?
They can be better. They have a high quality pack that's way better than the Dreamcast available.
Yeah, okay, there you go. So I mean, there are some advantages to it. And I mean, obviously, the big way is you can get into it for cheap, like free. If you've got a Windows machine, you can get that sucker up and running. If you go to psopalace.sylverant.net, which is Alarin Ives' website, he's got a BitTorrent file there that you can get. You can download the PC version and just install it on your Windows machine, and you can try it out and see what you think.
Genocide 1991, X-Band modem for Genesis and SNES, by the way.
There is an X-Band modem. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, I wonder if anybody's actually still running those old school modems or have got any... well, no, they were point-to-point, weren't they? You dialed up your friend directly. Or you dialed into a service and then that kind of connected you. I don't think it was a MMO. It was kind of like two-player. You and one other buddy could get online and either challenge each other or play as teams remotely. I'm trying to think. That might be the same way with how it worked with Sega Saturn as well, too. It was... that's definitely how it works today. There are people that are still able to get their Sega Saturns online. And usually what happens is you go get like some of those old school Linksys VoIP modems. And you're able to connect that to the Saturn modem, and then you can dial directly to other Sega Saturns that are set up the same way and play online together. I've got all the parts here to do it. Maybe that's something we should try this year. I just need to sit down and get it set up, and then we just need to find somebody else and give it a try. Okay, I think... let me get the hell on out of here. Oh, we did look at the goals. We were pretty damn close. We got maybe... Man, only 1,100 more kills to our next goal. That might happen, like, tomorrow even. And... tokens. 26 gold, 2 platinum, 47 silver, 199 bronze. Not a lot of gold tonight. But what did we do? We did forest, we did caves, and we did one forest insanity run. So not too bad. And I think that's it. I'm the only one left online, I think. At least for, oh, PC. Mike is online.
Oh,
Nova
hey, one more
3i.
thing
I don't have a PC face with tears of joy. I only got a smartphone.
One thing to note about PC though is,
Yeah.
if you somehow are able to do PC, you should know that single player experience is apparently broken.
Yeah. I mean, that was something that Celine and I were discussing, I believe, tonight on the Sylverant Discord. I got to go back and review that chat because I think that whole conversation went down just as I was getting ready to put the stream up. So,
But you know what?
yeah.
But you know what though? I found a workaround. I found a fix. There's a way to make it not trigger. Like I guess the crash is if you kill like more than 2 boxes at a time, it'll crash or something.
Oh, so, I mean, if guys are firing off like Razonda to break boxes,
Yeah,
that'll potentially screw everything up?
that'll crash. Yeah, that'll crash your game.
Ah, that sucks. That's too bad.
But you know that I told Ives this. He didn't seem too interested in it at the time, but that's only under one specific configuration where that happens. If you set your options, I think it's graphics performance mode. If you set to medium, I believe it won't crash. It's only on high that it crashes.
Oh, that's interesting. So you've been able to like do Razondas and break multiple boxes and thing looks rock solid to
Yeah,
you.
and I killed Dragon too on TTF and there was no crashes.
Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't play enough PC. I've always been on Dreamcast, so I'm not super familiar with the PC. Usually PC. I've done a bit of challenge mode on PC, and PC's mostly used as mules for storing extra stuff for me and transferring things. But should you buy a Dreamcast? You can find a Dreamcast that's relatively cheap. The trick is trying to get the Dreamcast online. That's the tricky part. You can either go with a Dream Pi and PC Wizard. I believe he runs, what is it? Is it Dreamcast Online? Is that the name of his website? Even if you just Google a Dream Pi, you'll see his website. He does ready-made kits that are pretty good quality, and it's no nonsense. People have built their own Dream Pis. It's basically something to simulate a phone line for the original analog modem that ships with the Dreamcast. To get that to get the connection to the internet, and it uses a small Raspberry Pi running Linux and an old school Lenovo USB modem off an old Lenovo ThinkPad. That's one way to do it. The other way is to get a broadband adapter, and depending on where you buy the broadband adapter, it can be cheap or it can be ridiculously expensive. And that's definitely the easiest and the most stable connection and the fastest. But like I said, it can be expensive. So that's the tricky part there, is getting the Dreamcast online. But if you do, man, I think it's a pretty rewarding experience. You get to run a 20-year-old console and get that sucker up and running. Not many people can say they can still do that.
For you.
Yeah.
From what I understand of when I was explaining this last week is a guy told me that the Dream Pies only emulate the modem, right?
It yeah, well what it does is it emulates the phone line. The whole setup emulates the phone line.
Right.
And then it takes
Right. So
that.
my question is,
Yeah.
oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Go on. Oh, okay.
I mean,
Well,
it
yeah.
emulates the phone line, and then what it does is it creates a internet connection from the modem, tunnels through the Raspberry Pi out to the internet.
Okay. So my question is why can't they take a Dream Pi and emulate a BBA?
Because you
Should be
need
possible,
something.
right?
Well, you need something to connect to the Dreamcast. So
So
your only choice there is either through the modem. So then you got to emulate a modem, or if you got a BBA plugged in there, we might as well just plug it into a regular router because that doesn't matter. Or you need something that plugs into the bus where the modem or the BBA plug into. Nobody's done that yet. Made
should.
like something
It's
new that could plug like electronically that could plug into that port on the side of the Dreamcast.
Yeah, someone totally should make a alternative for the BBA adapter so the price won't have to keep going up and up. It could maybe stabilize.
Yeah, that would have to be a passion project by somebody. I think the market's fairly small. Well, I mean, I say the market's fairly small, yet, well, we've got two GDRom emulators. I mean, the GDEMU
Yeah.
and the USB GDRom replacements.
Yeah, that part's covered.
Yeah, so I mean, to say that the market's small, yeah, I don't know. I think you might be able to convince a few people to buy them. If somebody came up with a cheap, I don't know. I mean, cheap. What's cheap? I mean, I think it might cost like about $100.
I think you're right because look at how small the Dream PSU is, and that went from 40 or 50.
Yeah, and I'm wondering how you would do it. I mean, what would most likely happen is somebody would have to develop a circuit board that would probably replace the existing board inside the modem that you got. Because trying to come up with like a metal sheet and the plastic housing for somebody to invest money into building molds and stamps or presses to make those, That would be a significant investment. To keep the cost down, they'd probably look at selling a new replacement circuit board. And you'd open up your modem, swap in a new board, and screw the thing back together.
Hey, that if it can come apart that easily, I don't see why that would be a bad idea.
Oh yeah, they're pretty easy to come apart. I mean, I believe it's just 2 screws. And I mean, they're a bit tricky to kind of get them to actually, well, they're okay to come apart. Trying to put them back together, they have to, it's almost like, you remember those puzzles you used to get as a kid where the pieces would come apart and then you'd have to figure out the exact way to fit them back together? That's the damn modem and the BBA. They're a bit tricky to get them to fit back together.
But if well, you might you might be able to reuse the entire shell if you just swap the PCB. But my question is, maybe maybe I think the Ethernet plug itself might be a little bit bigger than the dial-up plug.
They're the exact same size.
Really?
They are, yeah. The hole is the outer shell is the exact same mold. The if you actually see a picture of the line for the modem and compare it to the RJ45 jack on the Ethernet, the outer diameter of the two are exactly the same. The inner diameter is obviously different because the phone jack is smaller. What is it, an RJ11? It's
No
physically
idea.
small in the RJ45. But you know, because so BBAs, there is actually such a thing as a black broadband adapter.
What color are they normally? White?
White. The black ones were extremely rare. They were sold as individual BBAs. I've actually got one here, but a lot of people will kind of pass off black modem. Black modem shells as original black BBAs by replacing the circuit board inside with like a white BBA adapter. And how you can tell it's fake is that on the black BBA shells, it actually says LAN, whereas the black modem shells, it says line on them. And anybody had like the sports model in North America or the R7 model in Japan, which are fairly common, there are a lot of black modem shells available. So often you'll see people kind of pass off a white BBA retrofitted into a black shell as an original black BBA.
Interesting. How much do those go for? I'm guessing like 400 or something.
I think if they were on eBay, I bet you it would probably go for like a couple hundred, maybe 200-300 because they're so rare. I think I got mine for like the white ones anywhere from like 150 to 200 on eBay. I got mine, my black one in Japan. I think I paid $70 for it.
Nice. So how many years ago was that though?
This 2019.
What?
Because people don't know about going to buy stuff in Japan. That's yeah. I mean, that's, you know, I'm going to be down to 6 BBAs here pretty quick, but I mean, I got 7 right now. I'm shipping one of them out here, I guess tomorrow. I mean, it looks like the test was a success too, because that was the whole point. I grabbed up the BBA, slapped it on my Dreamcast, gave it a full workout tonight, make sure it's working. So yeah. To the fellow I'm shipping it out, worked great tonight. We put 3 hours on it.
You selling it?
We're doing a trade. We're gonna he's gonna send me some GameCube parts, and I'm gonna send him the Dreamcast BBA. So he's sending me a GameCube BBA, which is cool because I got a buddy's GameCube that we're getting all the parts together to get him online. So this will be kind of the final piece. So
is the GameCube one rare too?
Not as rare, and they go for a bit less. They're around $100.
Still very expensive shit.
Yeah, and you know, I don't know. I mean, I haven't watched the Japanese markets quite closely lately, but for a while there, I was finding Dreamcast BBAs more readily available than I was finding the GameCube ones. But I mean, the Dreamcast ones in North America, they were rare as hen teeth, man. You rarely ever saw them. But the Japanese had a few.
Well, that's probably because the North American market probably got less production units.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, the Dreamcast wasn't as big in North America as it was in Japan. And I mean, still, the Japanese they got more cool stuff in Japan than we got here.
That's always the always the fucking
Yeah, I mean, especially I think especially the Sega Saturn. The Japanese love the Sega Saturn. There were so many different variants of fight sticks over there, and steering wheels.
Sega Saturn. I love the Sega Saturn. Shit.
Yeah, I've got to get my Sega. We'll have to do some stuff with the Sega Saturn. As I said, as soon as I get the new studio set up upstairs, we'll have to start bringing in some more equipment and just playing around with the stuff and trying it out.
Hey, I think you should stream more content than just PSO on your channel. I think you get a bigger audience.
Eventually, I'll have to do something. I mean, there's a point where I'm going to run out of things to do with just PSO by itself. And I'll be looking for something else to do. I mean, I'm sitting on lots of hardware here. There's plenty of other things that we could be looking at.
I mean, I'm surprised you're not burnt out. How you guys don't get burnt out? Like I was going hard for what? I don't know, a couple months, or how many months was I playing?
Well, I mean
Every day.
yeah, I mean after that last competition that we all did, but what was that back in was that in June?
Yeah.
That was insane.
Well, yeah. We were all playing a lot.
Nova 3i at Malaysia, even worse. Dreamcaster not sell here, loudly crying face.
Yeah. I mean, you're pretty close to Japan. You might be able to get some stuff out of Japan for relatively cheap if you know where to look. That's where I'd start. I mean, my entire GameCube setup, everything that I've got for my GameCube's all Japanese. And it came directly out of Japan. One of my keyboards did come out of the US from a reseller, but everything else direct was Japanese. Okay. I think that's it for tonight. I'm actually kind of hungry. What is it? It's 11 o'clock here, too. I'm thinking I'll probably get back online, say, this Friday. Unless something cool happens on New Year's, but I might be working on some stuff on New Year's. Let's shoot for Friday. Thursday I actually start work again. So Thursday, Friday, I'll see if I can get off and maybe get back online and maybe try to do something Saturday day as well too. Saturday afternoons are always kind of cool because man, there's so many people around. All right, everybody, thanks for watching tonight. I think pretty decent stream, a really active chat. I think somebody had commented that at some point I might have to start looking at toning down the text voice chat. It was at one point the conversation so heavy it almost overpowered the channel. We'll see. I kind of like having the voice to chat. I can kind of follow along with what you guys are doing. But if it gets super busy, maybe we'll have to dial it back. It means they're going to have to start paying attention to what the hell's going on in the chat by actually reading it. I'm hoping with the new studio. I'm going to have actually 3 monitors on the new setup. So one of them I can go vertical and be able to actually follow. Get a good sized font on there so I can actually read it from just glancing over. My vision's, well, no, my vision's not great. If I don't have my glasses on, I'm blind as a goddamn bat. But yeah, small font is difficult to read. Okay, cool, everybody. Have a good New Year's, and I guess I'll see you next year. Ciao, everyone.